Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Timmy and I would like to make a video about the base scans. Now, this channel not only claims it is the best filter of the game, so in order to make a proper video about the base skins, I have to put them in some categories, yeah? I have to sort them a bit, yeah? And I have to maybe take a few out because the list is going to be pretty long, but I want to sort them. But before I do that, it's very important to make this video here, and we like to talk about two things. Yeah, so the first thing we want to talk about is let's see, it's the capacity of the garage, airport, and the dock. Now you see mine here, it's pretty high. So many of you guys will think that this is actually crucial. I think it's not. Yeah, so please pay attention and watch till the end so you can see me. This is my goal here. I try to sort this information in a certain rank. Yeah, because all we have here in game is a bunch, is a mountain of information, no kind of sorting, nothing. Yeah. So hear me out. So a majority of you guys are low stats, or you are or even you are me. Yeah, look at my stats. So when it comes down to the capacity of the units you can hold in your base, there's a good side and there's a downside. So we must find somewhere a golden cut, the perfect position. So the advantage of having a lot of units in your inventory, in your base, in your base, is that your defense will going to be very, very high. But there's a huge downside to that. If we take a minimum event like SVS, that's 1 hour. If you are focusing only on your units in your base, the event will probably going to start to diminish your performance after what, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, let's say maximum half. So from this point of view, when I will sort the base skins, I will not necessarily add the base skins which gives us the garage, airport and dock capacity, because it's always smarter for you guys to control the situation. And how can you control this? You can control this by focusing and having units in your inventory, so you can put specific type of unit on in the base when you need it, not when an enemy kind of gets you and hits you and they're gone. Yeah. So this is the first point I want to talk about. But there's also a second important thing, and now we are talking about Valhallas here. Yeah. So when we talk about Valhallas, we can look at my units. You see from a video my marches. So to be honest, you have to be very, very, very careful. Now there's a good sign about good thing about the rhodium is that nobody can take it away from you. You just only can use it the wrong way or the good way. So if you do not have a solid march, and you have to watch the videos before this, if you do not have, do not make Valhalla units. If you make Valhalla units and they get wrecked, they get killed, now you're gonna get massive stuck in either healing or waiting till the timer expires. So not only the timer has to expire, in that time you kind of lock, you don't have anywhere to put those units down. So it's a huge, huge disadvantage. And to be honest, my recommendation when it comes down to Valhalla units is you should unlock, that's a safer thing. You should unlock them. Let me see what they are. Yeah, there you go. I don't even have all unlocked, so this is a very good one when it comes down, when you think, okay, I'm gonna hit Navy. He has a bit of a downside, yeah, because he hits 3 targets, yeah. But yeah, both of them are very good. If you see on the Navy, I have only these two. Now this is gonna slow down your march, and this one I'm gonna quit. But again, they have to have a downside here, yeah. So here is gonna hit all 3 slots, no matter if the slot 1 or 2 or whatever are dead. He's gonna hit all 3 at the same time. Not necessarily always a big advantage, but the critical It's pretty nice. So when it comes down to Valhalla, please be careful. So always keep an eye on your march. So what kind of march did you have? And if you have, like, for example, a march like for the airplanes, it's pretty solid. You know what I would recommend you? I would recommend you only 2 slots. Yeah, I will only recommend you 2 slots. Like if you see how I set it here, you don't need much more than that. So okay, Chinji will probably proc from slot 1, 2, 3, but yeah, that's kind of softening the enemy. When it comes down to the severe damage, yeah, it's going to be your heavy trooper. Yeah, and the slot 4 and 6. So be very careful. Another huge disadvantage when you do Valhallas like mad, it's gonna slow down your progress massively. Not only that it locks down your slots and you cannot put units down, yeah, you're also gonna require a lot of resources, not only Erodium, and you're probably gonna end up getting Erodium from the SVS store, or you're probably going to end up picking up Erodium even from the VIP store. So these are unnecessary costs, yeah. And on top of that, it even going to cost you resources. Now you're going to tell me, okay, resources is not a problem. Yes, it is, because as the suppress system is the only kind of free system in game which gives you a massive boost. So if you play nonsense with Valhalla, it's gonna slow you down massively in order to progress here to get a higher suppress. So that being said, I'll see you in the next video. And the next video will gonna be about the skins. It's gonna take me a while because I really want to sort them very carefully in kind of 3 lists. So don't forget to subscribe, share with your friends, and I'll see you in the next video.